about you. Okay, I just got out of a meeting and I have a few things I want to rant and vent about. Numero uno. Numero uno. Wait. First of all, I don't know where to keep this thing. I don't want it to fall. Is that a good position? Ugh, what's going on? Okay, we're good. I'm so sorry that you're getting like this large and massive weight. It's hot. Is it gonna be making that noise? Okay, no, okay. So yeah, I'm so sorry if you can hear like any like noise in the back. I just have to rant before I forget, okay, because my brain sometimes she don't be braining, okay? Sometimes she just be like in there but not braining. I had to rush out of the house. I didn't even wear any earrings, can you see? Because I had a meeting this morning. I hope you can hear me. Let me know. I had a meeting this morning and I had a very exhausting day yesterday. So yesterday was November 18th and I just started sorting out my Christmas outfits, which in my defense, I've been really busy, okay? Usually my Christmas outfits are ready before like midweek of November because I don't like dealing with Nigerian tailors in December and end of November. They crazy, okay? So every single thing I have to do against December, I had to sort that out yesterday, which forms part of my job, which is crazy. Like making sure my outfits are done is part of my job. So I was extremely exhausted when I came back yesterday. I couldn't even post on Instagram. And lo and behold, I still had to wake up this morning for this meeting. So when I woke up, I just literally woke up, ate, showered. Okay, let me not lie. I did not shower because last night I went to bed at 3 a.m. I showered at 3 a.m. So I was like, why do I have to wake up at 7 a.m. and shower? Like, it was just 4 hours ago. Plus, after the meeting, I'm going straight home. Actually, that's not true. I see whether I showered or not. I love you, bestie. Hi, Mariam. Whether I showered or not is not the question, to be or not to be. What matters is the bone of contention and the bone of frustration, right? So I'm just trying to let you know, right, everything that led up to me being so pissed off today. So I woke up this morning and my stomach is big and bloated, right? Maybe my period is coming, maybe she's not coming. At this point, I let her do whatever the hell she wants. I'm like, I'm not in charge of you. You're not the boss of me, but I'm not the boss of you either. Do whatever the heck, the freak you want to do, okay? I'm not going to be a part of your tomfoolery though. So I just let me make sure the door is locked before some nigga like yanks the door open. One time that actually happened to me. A man like tried to open my door, right? Because he wanted to talk to me. Crazy. Anywho, as I was saying, I was really, really bloated this morning. So, and guess what they made for breakfast? Porridge yam. Oh, like nobody's caring about my diet here. Hey, Bessie. And I'm like, I'm just trying to be skinny. And last night I ate fried plantain. I ate 2 dinners. I ate fried plantain. In fact, the last 2 days I've been going crazy. The day before, my mom was like, I don't know, Bessie, remember the Get Ready With Me live when I got ready live that I told you I was going for dinner because my mom wanted to celebrate her master's. No, sorry, she's doing her PhD and she wanted to celebrate doing her exams. So which we had to go for dinner because we're celebrating her writing her exams. I ate 2 dinners that night. I ate like a crazy girl. And then the next day, which was yesterday, I ate a lot as well because I ate fried plantain. Imagine the enemies in my house. Imagine the enemies in my house. There's like 2 big bunches of plantain. And I'm like, you know my weakness. You know my weakness. And you do this to me, Brutus? That's how Brutus betrayed Julius Caesar. Anyways, so I ate that, and they also made afang soup yesterday, and of course I have to taste it. So I ate too much yesterday, so that might be why I'm bloated today, but it could also be my goddamn stinking period, okay? But we don't know. Point is, I was bloated. So the outfits that I picked out to wear this morning, guess what? It didn't fit my belly. It didn't fit my belly because my belly not itty bitty anymore. She biggie biggie. Wait, let me see if I can show you. She's not that big. I'm just being dramatic, but like, let me show you. Wait, you know when you wear your outfit and it has like a little bulge here, up here and down here, and even if you tuck your stomach, like the little bulge in these 2 places will be showing. That's what happened to me this morning. So I actually cried. I cried because I was like, oh, I've been working so hard. No, maybe not at losing weight, but I've been working kind of hard mentally. Why have I not lost weight physically? So not the weight loss thing, right? More of the fact that my outfit for today did not fit. So in the midst of my not trying to wake up this morning, being tired, I had to start looking for a different outfit to wear because my outfit didn't fit. So I came up with this outfit, right? Super cute. The skirt is really nice. I wish I could show you besties. I'll probably post a picture on Instagram when I get home so you can see the full outfit. So my point is, today's outfit had to be modest because I was coming for a meeting. Look, I'm covered like neck down, like my skirt is like under my knee and stuff. And also my shoes that I was supposed to wear today, I don't know, I think my like the housekeeper took it for repairs, right? But I asked her to repair it like since last week, but she didn't do that. So today the only shoes I could wear that were kind of official that fit my outfit are these crazy heels. These heels are crazy. They have no platforms. Can you see how much they bend? I know they don't look like they're crazy. Wait, what happened there? They don't look like they're crazy, but trust me, they're crazy. You see how long it is? There's no platform or nothing. So your foot literally bends like this. And I had to wear that. So anyways, beauty is pain, being a woman, whatever. I wear my outfit. I come to this place. I get here 3 minutes late. Look at Ima. Look at her. Who is she? She's on time, right? 3 minutes late is like phenomenal for me, okay? Because I've been working really hard on being someone who's like very time conscious and stuff. Anyways, I get to this place, right? And I'm just annoyed. But I'm like, I have to like, I'm about to have a meeting. You have to like, I expel all of that energy. I get into the office, we're doing a meeting. I have somebody also piss me off on the phone because she didn't respond on time to when she was supposed to respond, right? Which made me not respond to the person who was supposed to drop off my parcel, which means I missed my parcel being dropped off. And the dispatch rider was shouting at me. Guys, what is up with dispatch riders in Nigeria? Can we like burn all of them? Can we actually burn all of them? Why are you yelling at me, bro? Why are you actually yelling at me? Do you get what I mean? Anyways, I just cut the call. Eventually, I called the office. They tell me where to come and pick up my parcel. So now, on top of all the things I have to do, I now have to go and pick up my parcel today. That was not part of my plan, no. In these crazy heels. And trust me, I didn't wear any slippers. I didn't bring any slippers. Anywho, so I come to this meeting and thank God I even ate breakfast. I ate the porridge jam they made for breakfast because I cannot kill myself. I came to this place and, there's another person, like I said, that pissed me off, and it's because she didn't respond on time. And now we've lost an opportunity, which doesn't really affect me, affects her, but they're trying to make it my problem. And they're trying to make me run around for them. And I'm just like, guys, I was very open and honest with you about what it takes, right? But you didn't respond to me on time. I come in here, I have the meeting, and the meeting is with a lot of men, right? As usual. Why do men just men? Why men? I don't know how we're having the conversation. I know how men are, like, they can't control themselves once they see a beautiful woman. Like, they really cannot, right? I have a series of meetings today. Like, I've had 2. This is my second one. So I'm at the meeting now, and we're just talking. And of course, when a man sees a fine woman, he can't just shut up. He can't just like move on. Like, can you just see a fine woman and just move on with your day? No. Next thing is, oh my God, you're so beautiful. And I'm like, we're here for an official meeting in an official capacity. Is that a comment you should be making? Like, what does "you're so beautiful"? Like, you think I don't know? Like, do you understand? And I'm like, okay, yeah, thank you, wrap it up. It's very awkward for me. I don't know how to respond to things like this in like very formal settings because I'm just like, okay, why did you make that comment? Do you understand? Now I feel a little bit not uncomfortable in the sense that I feel like you're gonna attack me or like assault me or anything, but like, just please let me adjust my wig. This wig is just bending back. Oh, another thing that pissed me off this morning, guys. Besties, remember I told you that they stole these bundles? My bone straight wig. I was gonna wear my black bone straight as I'm wearing black, giving Versace babe. They stole bundles from my black bone straight wig too. Can you believe that? And the girl that did that, I've had a good relationship with her. I can't believe she did that to me, but I've now been forced to be doing my hair myself at home. I am no longer interested, like absolutely not interested in anything that has to do with sending my wigs to anybody. So I had to wear this wig, even though like it's kind of losing its curls. Anyways, back to the meeting and the rant. So this guy mentions this comment and I'm just like, okay, yeah, thank you, let's move on. And then he asked me, oh, where in Nigeria are you from? And I told him, and this guy is like, wow, in front of everybody as well. It's not like we're even having a private conversation. He's like, oh, how did he even say it again? He was like, where do Akwa Ibom women get their beauty from? And I'm like, that's not what we're here for. That is not what we're here for. And rather inappropriate comment, if you ask me. If you see a beautiful woman, tell her she's beautiful on the street, not in the capacity of work. Do you understand? I'm not going to come to work and be telling you, wow, you're such a handsome man. Where do all men from this place get their handsomeness from? Like, what the hell? Anyways, I don't know, he's just making like really awkward comments and like about how I look and stuff. And then he's like, "Oh, are you a model?" And I was like, "No." And obviously, I'm not a model. And even if I was, I'm not here in capacity of a model. And you're not trying to hire me in capacity of a model. So I don't understand what you're talking about. And I'm not here to fulfill your fantasies. Anyways, that happens, and I'm just pissed off, but I have the meeting nonetheless, which is, as you go more, like, I'm not really in the corporate world right now, right? I'm kind of like floating, right? But as you go more into like corporate world and like corporate stuff and having to deal with men, it's just so frustrating, like, as a beautiful woman. And I remember I made a video on TikTok, right? I said something about people bullying me because I was pretty, and like someone was trying to tell me like I beg rest, and I'm like, guys, honestly, I was too neurospicy to understand, but like when you're beautiful, when you're pretty, like you attract so much attention, and most of the attention is not positive. Like, it's actually not positive. It's people trying to have you for themselves, or trying to be a part of your space forcefully, or trying to make you uncomfortable, right? Or literally even downright like bully you, you know. Anyways, all of that happened, and I came to the car. Something else pissed me off. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what pissed me off. I can't remember again now. But yeah, that was the main thing that really pissed me off, because I'm just like, we're in official capacity, bro. Like, hold yourself together. Do you understand? Like, hold yourself together. If you met me at the bar, then maybe. Do you understand? Oh yeah, there's another comment that was made. I'm trying to remember now, besties. Oh, my brain. Anyways, how are you? Let me know. Let me know. Talk to me. How are you guys? How have you been? Anything piss you off this week? Anything piss you off today? Let me know. We're having a rage in the comment sections, okay? So rage. It's rage. What's today? Today is a Wednesday. It's Rage Wednesdays. Should we make that a thing? Rage Wednesdays. Like, we just like rage. Because like being an adult, like you have so much rage, no? I have so much rage. All the time. Not all the time, but like I have so much rage for like all the things that just be happening in the day, and I'm just like really, truly, this had to happen. This guy made another comment. I'm trying so hard to remember. I'm trying so hard, besties. Oh, it was the other meeting. The guy was like, "Oh, I love lawyers so much. I married one." I was like, "Oh, that's good. I'm good. I'm happy for you." And then he was like, how did he even say something like, "Too bad he already got married, right, to a lawyer, right?" Basically, kind of like, as per he would have married me since he loved lawyers. And I'm just like, we're here to talk business. What is going on? Oh yeah, I also remember one of the things that they said that pissed me off. So I don't know how we're talking about like Women's Day, and they were like, "Oh, it's international." Yesterday, or apparently 2 days ago, was International Men's Day, because they were asking me like what informed like me forming Fem Health and stuff, and I was like, what informed me forming Fem Health was like women's health, and women not having access to information about their health and not knowing much about their health. And the guy was like, "Oh, everything is women, 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 women." I was like, red flag, red flag. What do you mean everything is women? He was like, "Yeah, women are trying to control everything." Mind you, you're talking to a woman. And I was like, "We're trying to control what?" Like, see me see wahala, or shoe for real. He was like, "Women are trying to control everything that I had to even say that it's only International Men's Day. Nobody remember to wish them." I said, did you even know which one is International Men's Day?" And I said, "Look, I'm so sorry," which is one thing I find so weird. Like, men expect women to fight for men's rights in a world they created and a system they created to oppress women, that women are just trying to come out of. So why would I take it upon myself to be the one to be the mouthpiece for International Men's Day? If you want International Men's Day, do International Men's Day. Who is stopping you? Like, even the, oh my god, this comment you made, does he expect everything to be about men? I have seen in so many like NGO spaces. So, because if you didn't know, like, I co-founded a foundation with my best friend called Fem Health Foundation, right? So with the foundation, with mostly about women's health, reproductive health, and stuff like that. So I go to a lot of all these events, like at the UN and like all these type of things, right? And then you see all these he for she. Guy, there's nothing I hate more than that he for she term. I hate that stuff. I hate it. I hate it, because this man too was also claiming he's a he for she. And what I find is all those he for she's, a lot of them, not all of them, a lot of them are coming to those women's spaces to still benefit from those places. Do you know that the last time I went to a conference and there was one guy that was saying he was he for she? This guy was screaming at us. So This guy was screaming at us because how we're talking about it, what we're basically talking about was how can we make gender equality worse, right? I mean, I don't believe in. I feel like gender equality is the first stepping stone, but what women need is equity. Do you understand? Like we've been disadvantaged for too long, right? To just be quote unquote equal, and I don't really think the world is a place where equality can really work because human beings are human beings at the end of the day. People will try to covet things for themselves. People will become greedy. It's the same reason why I generally feel like socialism like cannot work. It's because people would eventually try to covet things for themselves, control things, control resources, and have them for themselves, right? But oh my god, when you go to those like conferences, those he for she guys, one guy was like, everything's about women, they need to teach the boys too. And I was like, you teach the boys, you teach the boys, you start the foundation, okay, that is going to teach the boys. You start the NGO that is going to teach the boys. Why do you want me to leave the fighting for women's rights that we are still fighting for right to? We're still fighting for rights to own our own wombs. We are still fighting for. I told the guy today when he said that everything is about women, everything is already equal, women are just fighting, trying to control everything. I was like, but marital rape was just made a crime in 1960. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, I want to know what you're talking about, okay? And again, like, I'm not biased. I don't hate men or anything. Like, I've passed my men hating era. I'm not gonna lie. There was a point in time where I hated niggas. Like niggas that show me shaggy, damn bro, it's got shaggy. Okay? And I had to hate them for the sake of what I'd been through. But ever since I decentered, just men, the patriarchy and male attention in general, and it's just like a process in general that it's a journey. It's not a thing that just happens. It's just a journey and the decision you make to just gradually what's it called? Yes, literally say we support women, but won't do anything between retweeting one inspirational quote. They're not even. Do you know the worst part is, a lot of them that even retweeting that inspirational quote. Sorry, someone just left that comment on the screen. If you can't see it on the video when we post it up, they're not even retweeting because they actually care about women's rights. They're only retweeting because they want to be a part of that space and seem like they are doing something and want to take credit and look like they are the ones that are like just basically be popular and control it. Do you understand? And basically control it. And it's like, if you really wanted to fight for women's rights in your life, in your private time, how many women have you supported? How many women have you uplifted? Do you understand? Let's not even talk about religious institutions. This video was not meant to be political, okay? This video was meant to be me just ranting about these crazy guys and what they said. So yeah, the guy was just like, oh, women are trying to control everything, women are trying to take everything. And I was like, how? And look at this stupid example this guy gave me. He was like, if me and you now, we go to a street and we stand on the road, and we stand on the road and we're both trying to hail a car. Do you know that nobody will stop for me as a man? But you will be long gone because someone would have stopped to pick you. I said, who be this? Who's this guy? You sabi this guy? Who is this guy? Like, is everything okay in the medulla oblongata facility? Like, what is going on? And I told him that is because at the end of the day, men pick women. And he's like, oh, why won't a woman pick a man? I was like, because of the odds that she's going to be safe with picking a male stranger. What are the odds that a woman is going to stop her car and she's going to be safe picking up a male stranger? What are the odds? It's not our fault that you guys pick us, right? So you can't punish us for picking us, right? And it was like, how come once a woman just come to the place, everybody will just start behaving? And I'm like, I don't know who upset you, traumatized you. Like, I don't think men really need trauma to literally hate women. They just do because they want to be in control, and they just can't help the fact that they can't control themselves when it comes to women and feminine presenting energy, right? Which is why a lot of gay men and women are in the same boat, because it's like a lot of feminine present. I'm not saying like all gay people are feminine presenting. Please do someone not come and crop this video. I'm gonna post it somewhere and be like, oh, IMA said no. I'm saying, but like in terms of feminine presenting energy, right? I think there's something about it that men just can't like get over, and then they get angry at us for not being able to control that. And I was like, sir, this example you gave is the same thing as people saying, oh, why do women get into the club and get free drinks? Like, we didn't ask you for that. We asked you to give us rights to our womb. Oh. We said give us rights to our womb. You're telling us that we're getting free drinks. Like, is that the benefits I get from the patriarchy? Is that the benefit? Do you understand? Sorry if I'm spitting on you, besties. The thing is was really vexing me. And I was like, well, that's you because men choose so. It's not a system that exists because women created it. It's because again, men still created it. Anyways, without trying to bore you, besties, that's basically what happened to me today in official capacity. And all I think about are my corporate girlies, and it made me remember like the time I was working corporate and how frustrating it was working with men because Kai, see my wig go this totally see all the holes. Kai, it would not be better for those people. Go punish that the girl that stole my bundles. Anyways, I was saying it just reminded me of when I was working corporate and I used to hate, going to work. One of the reasons because like just constantly being harassed, right? Constant. There was this guy in my office that time that claimed he had a crush on me, and he would come and stand outside my office door all the time. And it's just like, bro, I have clearly expressed to you that I'm not interested. Like this is a clear expression of lack of interest. If you think I'm playing hard to get, then that's up to you. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Maybe that's why the guy couldn't hold himself. She said, girl, you look so pretty. And maybe that's why I couldn't hold himself. He said, talking crap shit. In the office, I came to an office for a meeting. You're telling me, you look so beautiful. Where do Akwa women get their beauty from? What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Anyways, please, me, I'm hungry. All the yam porridge I even ate this morning, as I've expended this complaining about these people. Anyways, besties, let me know how you're doing in the comments, okay? I want to know. And always, if you don't follow me or if you're not following me on Instagram yet, please do because I interact on Instagram like in real time as well. And I hope you guys are loving the lives. I'm really trying to be more active. Not really, I am more active on YouTube now thanks to these lives, and I'm also more active in general. So make sure you're following me on all my social media platforms because I have a lot coming up for you besties in December. Let me know your December plans as well. I heard that they're closing the bridge in Lagos. Who's going to Lagos? I think I made this comment in my get ready with me. Like, is anybody going to Lagos? Like, what's going on? What are we doing? What are the girls doing? Okay. All right, besties. See you in the next live. Bye.